Hey guys, this is Jason, and I wanted to give you a quick tip on how to easily manage z-index stacking orders with inside of CSS elements. So let's say you're building an app that had a lot of complex elements, and you had to keep track of all of the different z-indexes and how everything was kind of ordered in terms of kind of like layers with Photoshop. This is a really convenient way to do it. Basically what you do is you create a variable, you can call it anything you want, and you create effectively like an array. And you set the individual CSS selectors, and if you're using Sass, I'm sorry, this tip is specifically for Sass, but you set the order of the elements that you want in sequence. And so you can see here that I'm saying I want this to be at the bottom, then I want this particular element to have a z-index of 2, this one to be 3, and so on and so forth. And you can see I'm being very specific with CSS selectors. And then what happens is this loop gets run. And so I'm just setting a variable to 1. I'm iterating over each one of these, you can see for each element, inside of this variable, which is this one right here. And then I'm selecting that with Sass, and I'm applying a z-index to that particular variable, which at the end I just increment it by 1. And so what will end up happening is CSS will be created where the header has a z-index of 1, the logo, or the class of logo inside a container, inside of header, will have a z-index of 2, and so on and so forth. So if I wanted to later change the order, I could just move something up or down, and that would be it. And that would change its z-index. And so what you do is you don't type z-index properties anywhere else in code. This is the only place where you just specify things that would have a z-index property as a CSS selector. So that's it. If you needed to manage complex z-indexes, this is a really good kind of way to do it currently. So there you go. Enjoy.